souls. I hope y'all are doing well. So, as I was getting ready to start this reading, I started hearing the song Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, When You Believe, and it goes like, many nights we prayed, although there was nothing that anyone could hear. Many nights we prayed. Ah, I'm hearing the song, but I don't know the lyrics. Let me get the song. Bear with me, y'all. Whoever you are, you're very connected to Whitney Houston's soul, and you're also connected to Michael Jackson's soul. I want to explain to you how I'm going to give a shout out to Honor. If you're watching this, Honor, you are meant to be someone who is going to be highly loved all over the world, just like Michael, just like Whitney. Okay, my son just came, so I had to quickly pause. Yeah, so the way souls work is, even though we're still here on earth, still living and stuff like that, you have a higher self. Your soul has already, everything has transpired already. And what happens is your higher self communicates with people that are still alive and also with people that have passed on. So Michael and Whitney Houston has been communicating with you. Some of you XXXTentacion as well. And I'm also getting other celebrities, but I'm not going to go into it now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to mention you guys in another time. But there are other celebrities as well that you're very connected to. And they have different names as well from when they're no longer in their body, is what I'm getting. However, you're still connected to the soul of Michael and Whitney Houston because it's their higher self, their soul consciousness that's still communicating with you. You've built the connection when they were alive, but they're still lingering around you now. Not just in songs, but literally communicating with you as well. So the song that I've been channeling, so this whoever you are so resilient and you are so strong. Whoever you are so resilient and you are so strong. I'm also, this is amazing. These two coming together like this is so amazing because the judgment is about these people are naked. Wait, I don't think you can see it. So the judgment is about a rebirth, a new spiritual awakening. And the two of wands is about a new beginning. Can you see how he's holding the world and looking at the horizon? You're putting the past behind you. The past life is being folded. I'm also getting heaven on earth. So, you know how in religion, the story goes, there's like the day of judgment, the day of the reckoning, and then you're going to be judged, and then you'll go into either heaven or hell. For you, it's heaven on earth, because heaven and hell is not afterlife. It can be, but also it's on earth spiritually. Your life is going to start looking different, whoever you are. I also feel like there's some things that's still holding you back, that's lingering a little bit, because you're scared, is what I'm getting. Your nerves are getting in the way. So you need to start meditating if you're not already. And you need to take a break from work, is what I'm getting, because you've tired yourself. I'm also getting you don't have to work as hard as you used to. You're someone who has a great work ethic, but you've burnt yourself out. Can you see how he's got a bandage, and then there's 9 of wands, 9 wands. So he's worked really hard, but he's overworked himself. So you may have like headaches, drained, tiredness, but at the same time, you've planted a lot of seeds that you're starting to see the results. You can actually see the results. I feel like you was distracting yourself with work, but this distraction, it has played like it was worth it. But you don't have to work that hard anymore. Male or female, whoever you are, you don't have to work that hard anymore. I'm getting you're meant to be in your Empress energy now, in your divine feminine energy now, in your soft girl era, soft feminine era, loving, nurturing. You are attracting so much love and positive energy. You're like royalty. You are royalty. And you're recognizing this now. And you're also recognizing how to attract. Working hard, it doesn't attract, even though you can obtain a lot of things by working hard, but it's tiring. And I feel like number 9 I'm seeing now, and number 96. So look up 96 and look up 9. 9 is about new beginnings. See, there's a whole energy about new beginnings that I'm picking up on right now. There's something that's coming in for you in terms of, for some of you, it's a new, like multiple relationship offers. Yeah, you're very magnetic. So there's a lot of like relationship offers that are coming in, but also um, job opportunities and money. Even though this is not pentacles, this is wands, I'm getting money because number one, it's number 8, which is abundance. Number two, the reason I say money is because money grow on tree. Like money comes from not the energy, but the paper. Money comes from trees, from paper. So I'm getting a lot of money is coming in. You are attracting a lot of money. Your self love, self worth, feminine energy, being still. You're being still. So it's all coming to you is what I'm getting. And I just saw a bird that was soaring really beautifully just now outside my window. And I'm getting you're soaring now. You're learning to let the wind take you. You're not working hard or chasing anymore. You're not in a chasing energy anymore. You're letting it chase you. And I'm getting you're going to be thrown with so many opportunities, so many options that you can select like what works for you best. And I'm also seeing relationships as well, in your relationships as well. Multiple options, whoever you are. Okay, so for Six of Pentacles, the scale is standing out to me when it comes to the Six of Pentacles. And what I'm getting with that is the scale has balanced in your life. In the previous reading to this, I was talking about, when in the day of judgment, how we are judged based on our heart. If our heart is pure and light, like a feather, and that comes from the story, the ancient Egyptian mythology of your heart being as light as a feather, so you can ascend to the stars. And if it's not as light as a feather, you're going to repeat the cycle. You're going to be retaking the test of life. You failed the test of life, and it's okay. Like, at the end of the day, you are on your own journey. We are all on our own journey, is what I'm getting. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, please protect my energy while I channel for the collective. Close the door to any negative energies that may want to come through, and give me the discernment and the clarity to channel and understand the messages that I am receiving for the collective. Thank you. I just felt an energy that I don't like right now. So, yeah, the scales being balanced because yeah, you're basically going to be placed in a higher position where you're able to give back to others that were in a misfortunate that are in a misfortunate situation like you. And I feel like you're someone who's very grateful for the help that you got when you were going through a tough cycle, and you're someone who had to learn to help themselves. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's always wanted to be charitable, someone who's always wanted to help others, but you had to learn to put yourself first and help yourself. Um, yeah, very selfless, whoever you are, extremely selfless, but you had to learn to be selfish, and you're learning how to balance between being selfless and selfish. You were taught that being selfish is a bad thing, and you're learning to be selfish without feeling bad for it, because even though you are realizing that being selfish is not a bad thing, you didn't understand why you still felt bad and you couldn't help it. But now you're learning, or you've already learned, to not feel guilty or to not feel bad for being selfish and having boundaries and saying no. So look at your Venus placements, because I feel like this is the strongest, this is going to help you. Whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you're known for being very soft, very feminine, very motherly. I feel like you may have strong fire placements as well. And I'm also hearing that you need to start channeling fire. Look into the fire. You are a scryer, whoever you are. Wow, I'm gonna need to pause. So, what I'm hearing is you've gone into the fire. You have, you were in hell, is what I'm getting. You have cleared your karmic debt by living a hellish life. I'm hearing, I know what hell is, and I've been there. Whoever you are, you're going to change. Like, literally, the rebirth that you're having, you're not going to come out the same. So, you've had a you've had a transformation, a spiritual death, a spiritual rebirth, and this is going to show in your life. Whoever you are, you're going to be very prosperous. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am fulfilled. Write that in the comment section if that resonates. And because you've had this judgment and now you have this new beginning, and now that you're in your Empress energy, and you're going to be so abundant that you'll be able to give back like multiple charities, is what I'm getting. Your wheel of fortune has changed. So I've been talking about heaven and earth versus hell on earth, and your cycles are now the opposite. You're going to start experiencing the opposite of everything that you've experienced. And I'm also hearing that you're not used to this because you reincarnated on this earth as hell. If you know about ancient Egyptian mythology, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You reincarnate. Ooh, can you see that? So for some of you, you were a pharaoh, you were a royal, yeah, you've lived the opposite, because when you were judged after that lifetime or multiple lifetimes after you were judged, um, you failed, is what I'm getting, and you reincarnated back on earth to pay off these karmic debts. And I'm also getting, you're such an old soul, wise old soul, that when you incarnated in this lifetime as a child, you knew you were paying off karma, because your consciousness was, every time you reincarnated, your consciousness was getting stronger and stronger and stronger, stronger and stronger. But I'm getting your subconscious was very strong. You didn't consciously know, but your subconscious was very powerful. So you incarnated with powerful psychic gifts, because your higher self was guiding you. Your ancestors were guiding you through your subconscious mind. At times you knew like that life was magical and mystical. You've seen the signs and synchronicities, you've noticed them. You just didn't have a shaman or a spiritual coach to explain the phenomenon. Like, you've experienced supernatural things and natural phenomena, or whatever you call them. You've experienced a lot of things that didn't make sense to a lot of people, and like you didn't have explanations apart from religion. And I'm also hearing religion also helped you, not religion has also helped you in clearing karmic debts, and it's also helped you not collect more karma for yourself. You were very close to God, God, the creator, the universe, the most high, whatever you believe in, that is a higher power, your higher self, whatever it is. Some people, grew up being atheists because their parents didn't believe in, God or religion. Whatever it is that you believed in, you chose to incarnate this way to help you clear your karmic debt. And even though your belief has changed a little bit, like if you're watching me right now, then clearly you're not a religious person. And if you're not there yet and you're still questioning things, you'll get there because you're supposed to. Okay, I just heard put coffee in your hair. I feel like the caffeine, I just heard caffeine. Use caffeine to grow your hair. I That's the first time I got that. I've never used caffeine on my hair. That's how my ancestors speak to me, So maybe this is your spirit guys letting you know through me right now, but I'm taking that advice. This is what I love about what I do. I, for the collective, your ancestor spirit guides, higher self, um, communicate to you through me. And then when I'm doing personal readings or readings like this, and it's for you, it also helps me. And I'm like, I'm gonna write that down for myself too. I'm gonna take that advice. Some things I'm already doing, and some things it's the first time I've heard it, and I'll start using it for myself too. The way it works is, as a collective, we are helping each other. So if you're not helping me out yet, then it's going to take you a long time to clear your karmic debt, to grow, to ascend, to reach your like self actualization, to reach your purpose in life, because I'm doing my part by helping you, because helping you was helping me. If you don't like, share, or comment or whatever, you're being stingy from helping me and the collective, and that's a you problem. So the reason I'm mentioning this is because I'm educating you in what liking does energetically. Also, when you communicate and you put your energy into these readings, it helps me connect with you better and stronger as well. Okay. Yeah, look up coffee or caffeine for the hair, because you may have like thinning hair. My hair used to be, I don't know, really thick, but it's not as thick anymore. I hope I don't forget. Let me get a pen and paper so I don't forget, because I don't know how long this reading's gonna last. Okay. And I'm hearing garlic. I'm gonna look this up. This is from, I'm hearing ancestors. Okay. You may be a Sagittarius. You may be a fire sign, whoever you are. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light. What messages do you have connected? I'm hearing shisha, hookah. You may be someone who smokes shisha, hookah. I feel like you're being guided to stop. Yeah, I just saw the devil card. Yeah, you're addicted to smoking hookah or shisha, whoever you are. You're being guided to take a break or stop. Because, okay, I'm not a shisha smoker, Well, I have like friends and stuff who are, and I learned when I used to work for the GP, the general practice, that I don't know if it's true, but the statistics say that when you smoke hookah or shisha, is equivalent to smoking 100 cigarettes. So it's actually worse than being an avid or like a smoker, like cigarette smoker, weed smoker. I don't know if you can say these online. It's worse to smoke shisha because people smoke shisha until it finishes, and then they get another one, and then they smoke it until it finishes, and they think that just because it's got water and fruit that it's not as bad. Apparently, it's worse. So whoever you are, it's affecting your brain. Whoever you are is affecting your lungs, and I'm also hearing it's affecting your blood. It makes that amount that much tobacco and the chemicals in it is thickening your blood. That's what I just heard. So if you have health issues, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Or if you just smoke a lot of cigarettes, it's affecting your blood. And now I'm seeing dream catcher. Hmm. So what I just heard is there's someone that you slept with a few years ago who sucked the creativity out of you, and you started to stop taking care of yourself when you slept with this person. Oh, this person sucked your life force energy. You may have had a dream about this person, or there's something that you were told about this person in your dreams. Now I'm being guided to use Heal Yourself Oracle deck. Interesting. You're also being guided to buy yourself a selenite. I'm also being guided to use the Animal Spirits deck. I don't know why. Look at that. Dreams, number 3. You may be having dreams of tigers or fairies. You may have a life path number 3. Look up what your life path number is, and the way you look up your life path number, if you just Google or if you search online on YouTube or wherever search engine that you use, um, Phoenix Rising, Rebirth. You're very mystical. I'm getting you're a witch or a warlock. Anyways, the dream. There's some messages in your dreams. Your dreams may provide you with important details about your current health issues. I was just talking about health issues. Or a creative idea you need to take action to make your desires manifest. Dreams can also give you clues about what is challenging you emotionally. Your dreams are a reflection of what's going on in your life and what's going on in the spirit realm. Sometimes your loved ones who have passed over or people you have lost, ancestors, loved ones, have lost touch with, connect to you while you sleep and offer valuable messages that can give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Now I'm hearing Michael Jackson. I always call him Jackson instead of Jackson. Maybe you dreamt of him. Let me know in the comment section if you have. Valuable messages that give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Take note of both the dark and the light aspects of your dreams. In particular, pay attention to any reoccurring dreams as they often have significant meaning or wisdom that can help you. Now I'm hearing you have been helping ungrateful people. You've been helping energy vampires. You are a healer. Whoever you are speaking to, you are a healer who has been helping the wrong people. And you were helping the wrong people because you identified them subconsciously to your family who were energy vampires as well. And you've always been trying to help them. So that's what you were used to. That's what you've always known. And you didn't recognize you went from doing that in the home and with the family, and after you've left family and the home, you've been doing that with new people. You didn't recognize you were repeating your old patterns. So be patient with yourself. This is going to change. Number 23, which is number 5, changes. You're learning how to help the right people. Even with the 6 of Pentacles that we saw earlier, I'm getting that you you're helping those that need your help. You're going to be helping those that need the support and help, and those who deserve it. I know some of you will think, oh, we all deserve it, but no. There's timing, there's the right time for everything. Even for energy, such as the King of Swords, you're learning when to be soft and when to be stern. There's a time and place for everything. So, interesting. That's all I needed to use for this deck, actually. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Until the next one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And pay close attention to your dreams. If you have problems remembering, just make sure you have a book and pen next to you. So whenever you wake up, you can write it down or record it on your phone.